But first, a woman is dead tonight, hit and killed when a RapidRide bus and a car crashed near the monorail on 5th Avenue in Seattle. 12 additional people were injured. One of them, the car's driver, is in critical condition tonight. Good evening, and thanks for joining us for Fox 13 News at 10. I'm Matthew Smith.
And I'm Nia Wong. Seattle Fire and Police rushed to this scene just after 3:30 this afternoon. A King County Metro RapidRide traveling on Battery Street swerved to avoid a red sedan coming down 5th Avenue. The driver of that sedan in critical condition tonight.
Fox 13's Dave Detling is following this developing story for us, and he's joining us now live from Belltown with the latest.
Well, truly a chaotic scene earlier in the day Saturday. That bus has since been towed away from the scene, but as you mentioned, one woman lost her life. She was a pedestrian walking in the area. As you mentioned, 13 people's lives impacted during this crash, not to mention all the damage to this building behind me.
And I just heard a big crash.
It could only be described as a chaotic scene in Belltown Saturday afternoon.
You know, there's some vibration that kind of happened, and there's screaming.
Neighbor Mike Fulop witnessing the tail end of this crash at 5th and Battery around 3:30.
There's the bus was crashed into the building. There's a car.
According to investigators, the red car and a King County Metro bus collided at the intersection. The impact forcing the bus to crash into a vacant building. This collision, sadly, killing a female pedestrian who was in the area. Seattle Fire says there were also passengers on the bus.
There were a total of 13 patients at this scene. One was declared deceased upon our arrival. One is in critical condition, and the remaining 11 have been in satisfactory or minor injuries and have been transported to Harborview.
We're told the driver of the red car had to be pulled out. Witnesses say the fire department moved fast.
They were in a hurry because they right away had the jaws of life, you know, to open the top of the car.
That person, we're told, is in critical condition. As for the building the bus crashed into,
No one was inside the portion that was struck. That is a vacant business area.
and above that vacant building are apartments. Investigators were inside that empty storefront. They have deemed the building structurally stable. Now, King County Metro calling this a tragic incident. In a statement, they said, in part, our primary concern is with the loss of life and the health of those who are injured. Now, the cause of this investigation remains ongoing. As per standard protocol, we understand a drug test will be administered when possible to the driver of that red sedan. In Belltown, Dave Detling, Fox 13 News.